Guys, 2024 was an interesting year for Afrobeat. We got a lot of people that dropped in some kind of big tunes. I think we have to talk about it right now. We got Wizkid actually dropping Mariah's album. That should be one of the last album of the year, and that was really massive to an extent. A lot of people paid attention to Wizkid. A lot of people streamed that song, and now is getting a lot of support from the news and cranny. On Spotify right now, that album has surpassed about 100 million streams, and that is actually interesting and a big one for Wizkid. But Wizkid set the first week record of 4.7 million streams of his song the first opening week, and then Davido decided to surpass that with 4.82 million streams. That is a big one. Davido's song Force is getting a lot of incredible support from a lot of people across the globe, and we need to speak about that. We need to find it all interesting at the end of the day. That is something I need to share with you on this, and a lot of people are really excited at this, and this is all interesting and a big tune at the end of the day. Talking about some big tunes that they actually dropped, Afrobeat artists dropped in 2024. We got a full album coming out from Wizkid. We got Tems dropping a full album. We got a person of Rema dropped a full album. Rema's album and Tems album are really good to an extent, and they got Grammy nominations, and that is a big one into the same category. That is something I kind of understand. And Tems is one fantastic artist that is not loved at home. That is something I kind of understand, because a lot of people will tell you that waiting Tems they sing Joe and all those kind of things. That is really disturbing to an extent, and we have to really understand it from a dynamic point of view. That is something I need to share with you on this particular thing, and we are really in tune with that. Wizkid's album has actually fallen off Billboard 200, and that is quite disturbing and expensive at the same time. What can you say about this? The fans of Wizkid are coming out now to say that Wizkid, you should try and promote your album, Joe. Not be say now only we go promote them. You just dump your album on us and without promoting it. Wizkid was actually promoting his album by dragging Davido. That is something I will tell you, because it was a PR to an extent, but it didn't work to an extent because Davido didn't engage Wizkid and decided to snub or ignore Wizkid to an extent. And now Wizkid's album is really fighting for itself on chart. That is something I got to understand from this particular big story that is trending out on social media. What can you make out of these stories? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that you can have a glimpse at what you feel. We got one of the biggest tune in Nigeria right now is Force by Davido. That is something I kind of believe about the sound tunes, and a lot of people are really responding to that. Davido actually dropped this featuring Odumodu Black and Chike, and promised to drop his album 5 in early next year 2025, and a lot of people are really gearing up for that, because when you check the tunes that Davido has dropped off from that album, that is the Aoke tunes and then the Force, you will understand that there are lots of classic hits that are going to come out from that album. And remember that Davido has challenged his Timeless album and said that he's going to surpass the statistics for Timeless album. And a lot of people ask the question, is Davido going to surpass that based on what they are saying? But based on these kind of things right now, Davido is on chart and top of the chart in Nigeria. I think Davido is ready to surpass that particular records by Timeless album. What is your own take about that? Don't forget to put your own comment in the comment section. Tems actually happened to be in Dubai, performed at a recent concert. A lot of people gush about Tems. Tems is such a gorgeous lady. That is something I will tell you for free, because she get the body, she get the acts, she get everything that a great woman deserves. I feel that Tems is modest to an extent, because when you check the fashion sense of Tems, compared to Tiwa Savage and Irasta, you will get to understand that Tems is really modest to an extent, and that makes a good woman to an extent. That is something I feel about that. Let's catch a glimpse of Tems in Dubai.
money tricks I make you break when I break them. My line up these days when you spice up your that it don't take you sweet. My daddy, the vibe is made. You my peace of mind, I'm gonna give you one more try. You need a ride, you got to need a ride. Come and get this off, the party where you are. I'ma tell you on my back, but now I see you've just been on there waiting for you to come here and be on that setting. Ride my way, you run my mind, 'cause I've been giving you my time. Baby, I make you quick and love
What can you make out of this? Do you feel that Tems is one of the most beautiful Afrobeat artists in Nigeria? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section, because a lot of people will pitch Tiwa Savage or Irasta against Tems in this whole thing. But Tems got the African body, the Africanized body. That is something I kind of understand about Tems. Everything is natural for Tems to an extent. A big tune is coming in from Irasta and Ayomaf. You know, these guys are really in the studio working on a tune, and a big one. Let's catch a glimpse of them. What can you make out of this? Do you think that is going to be massive? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that we can have a glimpse at that. Guys, don't fail to put what you feel about Afrobeat blog. Put that in the comment section, what you feel about our videos, our write-ups, and our everything. I want you to put that in the comment section. And also, you should go and check us out on other social media platforms. Be a part of our daily conversation, because I promise you guys that by 2025, we're going to be having a kind of a content change. That is something we are going to be connecting with a lot of people in the streets. We're going to be interviewing them, and we're going to be seeing a lot of people and seeking their opinions when it comes to Afrobeat life and things happening around us. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat blog.
I'm on the tricks, you break when I break them.